Hello everyone and welcome back to the Stellaron Hunters Only series. In the previous video I severely underestimated mortenax blade because since I got him I was able to do what I wasn't able to do before. I was able to reach as far as I can in Simulated Universe and I was able to clear the first few stages of Summer Disaster, Golden Gears and a Noble Domain using only these 3 units. And even though he takes his HP away, the key to him is basically only use his ultimate when he is outside of his big damage mode, so that if he dies he can come back with 50% HP. Hello there, more than 99% of my viewers aren't subscribed. If you are one of them, remember to subscribe. As you can see, all of them are built like a tank, thanks to the 4 beasts and the 2 beasts that I have on them, which decreases damage taken and increase HP, and it makes them able to restore a little bit of HP. Some of the beasts on them don't have, let's say, a huge amount of rolls into HP or defense, so their builds can be better and they can be even much tankier than what they currently are, which will definitely help later since the game will only get difficult from now on. Also, they are still at level 70, so when they reach level 80 they will be even tankier. Their light cones, as you can see, all of them have 5-star light cones since it has higher base stats, aka HP and defense, which will make HP percentage and defense percentage more effective. Welt's light cone, which basically does nothing for mortenax blade except the increased damage by 24%, but other than that, this light cone offers nothing to him. Unlike Kafka's and Firefly's light cone, mortenax blade light cones offers little to him, so I thought about getting his own signature light cone. It has a much higher base HP than the one on him, because the one on him I'm not sure it had 48 HP at level 1. As for the defense, it is the same as the light cone on him, 21. But the effect, it increases max HP by 30%, which I love that. It gives him 20 energy and it makes enemies receive more crit damage. And in this account, I don't care about crit rate or crit damage, so this part is basically useless. So even though his light cone offers a higher base HP and gives 30% max HP, I don't think it is worth it since I don't think it's worth Bulge to get only these 2 effects. The higher base HP and the higher HP in general. I also heard that E1 blade is more worth it than his S1. However, for this account, I don't think that's true, because like I mentioned before, personally I would go for Firefly's E1 over mortenax blade's E1, because I'm not sure that I will be using his E1 to the full amount, since with this team he doesn't get to do much in his big damage mode. After I've gotten all of that out of the way, it's time to continue the main story. His outfit matches Benoconi's carpet. I love those little buggers. Okay, I didn't know that Steely has the cosmetics in, I don't know if cutscenes, but basically in the game. You can't say she doesn't have the drip. It will be weird getting used to the flame ring behind Stella.
And no other choice.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
This is horror movie material. And this is where we fall to our doom.
Retard.
From what I heard, this boss is a reference to a moment in Dragon Ball. I'll take that. Bastard. Wait, hold up. It's not worth it. Absolutely worth it. Where was I supposed to go exactly? I wonder if this memory is correct, as in, is it a memory of Aha's? Because I think in 4.2 or 4.1, Boom Boom mentioned that Aha did a lot of mischiefs on the Astral Express. Oh yeah, Firefly. Thanks to mortenax blade and the Firefly, Benocon enemies shouldn't be an issue to us.
That's enough, boys.
Gallagher the goat. The amount of times I have used this man.
I owe you a big one.
If you owe me, give me your E1 on the first ball when your banner reruns. Gallagher the goat. In the story, Blade and Firefly arrived at Benoconi together, so this is lore accurate, I guess. Walking down the street, doing nothing, except destroying these little efforts. 2 Fireflies.
That's the famous Grand Theater.
And it's also where we will fight one day after dinner, man. This place used to be where I do my balls.
Which one should we try first?
None, because gambling is bad. I can't remember the last time I interacted with this machine. Imagine if you can get steroids from this.
I'm in luck today.
Good old Sambo, or shall I say sprinkle.
Nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
The name of these items is concerning, I would say. It's morphin time.
Finally awake.
Stella's aura went up by a more billion points. Imagine if it was possible to play all of Honkai Star Rail in Hanu's form. I'll have to do the story, events, and in-game only in the Hanu form. I love that if you free the origami birds using Hanu, they will speak to Hanu, not to the Trailblazer. And I'm not sure if you are also playing another character instead of the Trailblazer, like sometimes in the story you play as other characters, not the Trailblazer. And if you interact with the origami birds, they will interact with that person, not the Trailblazer. I think this is a Kingdom of Trash dream. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm not wrong. War. It never changes. What kind of laugh is that?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What the is this piece of
This hound, I'm pretty sure you need to find it multiple times, but even on my Oza account, I didn't manage to find all of its hiding spots. I completely forgot about him. He has a goofy run animation. I love this mechanic since not every emotion is correct one, and if it is incorrect, then you will get a reaction from everyone, which might be funny. For example, let's make him sad.
Gonna cry?
This option is diabolical.
I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Firefly must think that we are crazy.
Let me ask you something.
Like Shane from The Walking Dead once said.
Let me ask you something.
I remember when this first came out, some people on Twitter didn't like Sparkle and called her a racist, a Nazi, and other names. I want to see him cry.
I am the danger.
Oh, I'm sorry for blocking your way. But there's little dignity left in me. Please be nice and don't trample on it.
Well done on the voice actor. It's so easy to defeat this enemy. It has fire weakness, and two of my units have fire elements, so I should use the skill. I don't know why I used the basic attack. It also has lightning weakness, which is basically Kafka. This will be enough. 44k break damage, wow.
Singing?
I remember this music. It is implanted in my memory at this point. Fireflies and Trailblazer special place. If I can stop one heart from breaking. Awesome soundtrack. Who will win?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
When this was first revealed to me, my mind was blown. I believe this is our first time meeting Sparkle. After all that happened was here in Balan Arcadia, we sure came a long way from this moment.
Mikhail.
Yeah, good old Mikhail. I don't know why these are hidden. Maybe it's something regarding Rock's card. If I hear Mikhail one more time,
Bye, have a great time.
I don't like having to collect the puzzle pieces, or this puzzle. I don't necessarily like it, but I don't hate it either. However, sometimes my brain doesn't function and I get stuck. I remember I was stuck for like 10 minutes or even more on one of these. That little effer had the piece, okay. Is this where we face something onto this for the first time? I think this is where we fight it, yeah.
Good evening.
Lovely eyes. A very cool entrance, by the way, and absolutely cool design. I don't know if we can defeat it this time, because I don't think you can defeat it first time you meet it. 12k, nice. It does have lightning, so I guess I will only use Firefly and the Blade. And thankfully I have 3 teams, because if I had 2 teams, when this enemy would capture one of them, it would be difficult to freeze them. Firefly should break it, and hopefully it should prevent it from taking us. Well, it is at 12%, so I presume this was supposed to happen. Yeah, you couldn't defeat it even if you made its SP reach to 0. This is where we also meet Black Swan for the first time. And here goes round 2. Wait, was the master captured? Wow, okay. Hopefully breaking the weakness bar will set them free. Nope, I need to go attack them a lot of times. I think Kafka would have been the best one for that because I think DOT counts. Yeah, actually this enemy released was Black Swan, which DOT basically is its counter. So you would Blade's ultimate first, so that he would get 1 stack from Kafka's ultimate. Well done, Blade. I wonder if Black Swan would like Yu-Gi-Oh!
You're awake.
I already used this joke in this video. Shout out to Asena and Zero. We advanced a little bit in the Menikonu story, but next episode will definitely advance more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Stellaron Hunters Only series. Thank you dear subscribers for supporting this channel and motivating me to make more videos. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.